I want to thank the American people for the extraordinary honor of being elected your 47th president and your 45th president. We also have won the popular vote. That was great. We're going to help our country heal. We have a country that needs help, and it needs help very badly.
It is now clear Donald Trump will be the 47th president of the United States after a dominant showing for Republicans across the map. News 4's senior national correspondent Peter Zampa is live in West Palm Beach, where Donald Trump addressed supporters early this morning. So, Peter, what were your takeaways from the speech?
Well, Kinsley, it wasn't exactly your typical acceptance speech, but it certainly was a typical Donald Trump speech. A little bit winding and rambling at times, getting to a number of different topics. A professional golfer came up on stage at one point. A fight promoter took the microphone at one point. Just a really classic Donald Trump display. But then he did get to his policy plans for a second term in office, talking about a number of things personal to him, things that he thinks he won on. And then he also said the prevailing theme of this speech was that he plans to bring a period of prosperity, safety, and unity to this country. That last point, Kinsley, an important one, because a lot of Democrats are waking up in this country today a bit shocked and certainly afraid, given what Donald Trump has been saying on the campaign trail for the last year plus. Even to the last second, criticizing high-profile Democrats, always saying he wants to eradicate the enemy from within. Recently saying he wouldn't mind if someone shot through the press. This level of discourse is concerning for a lot of people who do not know what comes next in a Donald Trump presidency. So to get to that point of unity is going to take some work during his second term.
What is the campaign telling you about the presidential transition over the next 2.5 months, Peter?
Yeah, Kinsley, now is when the work starts. Look, they have a whole government to really build out. You got to think about the political appointees he needs to bring in, the cabinet he needs to fill out. There may be civil career servants out there who do not want to work in his government. He'll need to fill in those holes. Now, he has a whole team that helps him with this stuff, but these are important decisions. And then you get to the policy that he's going to want to pass in the first 100 days. His campaign told me he wants to try to put a tax bill on the floor at some point in the first 2 months. That takes a lot of work with congressional leaders. And then also building relationships with foreign leaders that he may have had at one point, or there are new foreign leaders that he needs to reach out to. So this is not a time to just sit back and celebrate. It's a time to really get to work.
Peter Zampa, that's our time, but thanks for joining us on News 4 at 5.